Alright, so yesterday both the global JP and Korean versions of Grand Cross got 300 gems in the mail for everyone because of some mistakes that they did. On JP, it was a mistake where Chandler was doing way more damage than he should with his counters, so they fixed the unit, and as a compensation for that, they gave everyone 300 gems. And then for global, it was as an apology because of all the issues with schedule and everything like that they've been doing. So they gave everyone 300 gems. But what should you be spending these 300 gems on? First of all, if you're playing JP, currently we have the Zeldris banner. I don't recommend something with the Zeldris banner, mostly because I think that this banner has something special in it. So the Stranger Things collab is coming in a few days. It will come in the 26th on global. They do have a 27th on global, which is Tuesday, and 29th on JP/Korea. So actually, this is a global first banner. But why I think this banner is going to have something special is because of the leak that we got. And if this leak is correct, this means this banner will have someone that's incredibly good and that will support our anniversary character. Because if you don't know, the anniversary is actually coming closer. Now, I don't know if Global will try to celebrate the anniversary at the same time as JP, because the way Global celebrated the anniversary was just a few months ago, right? With the one. And if they drop a second anniversary already, it's just be kind of weird, right? But JP's anniversary should be coming up in late May. And we are already basically at the end of April, so we are 1 month away basically from the anniversary. And we got leaks that the second anniversary banner will be Arthur, will be in a festival Arthur, possibly Excalibur, you know? And what is Arthur? Humans. And what did the ReZero collab banner come with, you know? ReZero banner is another banner that's probably coming to global after this Stranger Things collab banner. And the ReZero banner dropped this. Increases unknown allies basic stats by 20%, which buffed Merlin, which is an unknown. I'm betting. I am betting. I don't know how I could bet money somewhere, but this banner will have a unit that buffs humans by 20%. I I I don't want to say guarantee, but I think there will be. Like, there's no way they're dropping 4 humans. 11 should be a human, right? Again, I only watched season 1. I don't know. It should be a human, right? They're dropping a bunch of humans, and this guy right here, this guy, he has a defense type ultimate. I think he's gonna be a support unit. He could be a 20% buffer for humans. And you know what? What are humans? Half the game. Like, well, let me put humans. Humans are, Arthur, the new festival Arthur. If it's correct, the leak, which probably is, the festival Arthur that's coming up. And then who is a human? Tell me who's a human. Oh yeah, the one Ascanor is a human. Sorry, I had to make a little cut because I got something in the mail. But yeah, the one's a human, and you know, with all these humans dropping, there's a good chance we're gonna get support for humans, and the human stuff is just gonna go wild. So you have a few paths you can go with. You can go for the humans, or the Merlin banner is still up. You could get her and then try your luck getting the ReZero units. Ram is a free unit. You are gonna get her guaranteed. So you're gonna get her at least 1/6, and she is the buffer for unknown. But I don't know. Like, the Emilia plus Merlin strategy is so good. Like, right now on PvP, I see it a lot. But I'm just looking at this, right? Looking at these leaks with Arthur, Hauser, just dropping new humans, and I'm just looking at 4 new humans dropping, and it's like the humans are gonna go wild, So I think that Zeldris wise, because there's so many banners. I don't want to say so many, but there's a lot of banners to consider, right? The Zeldris banner is very underwhelming. Zeldris is good. Chandler's really good. Saltamelli, of course, is fantastic. But then you have the Nashi, which is good on his own merit, but he isn't really meta. Liz is good for the new raid, but hopefully you won't have to pull her from a banner. Arthur is good, but he doesn't have any application in the game that's necessary. Let's say like, you know, Liz, for example, you kind of do want to have her for the raid now these days. Ludo has been super outclassed. I wouldn't even recommend running him on PvP anymore. Dro's decent. Zeldris is, again, very outclassed. And the list goes on. Like, Derriere is so old. It's like, at this point, if you don't have a few Derrieres pulled from part 2 tickets, you're just so unlucky. Then you have Red Estarossa, and then you have, you know, these very bad demon characters. You have Red Asper, such an outdated unit. You have the coin shop characters. Red Gopher is still like top 3 best units in the game, maybe? I don't know, but you know, so old. It's been the coin shop for so long. It's just another very good banner. Compared especially to Assault Melly's banner. Assault Melly's banner was so much better. It was such a good banner. So I don't really recommend summoning for Zeldris. Again, if you like him, go for it. He is a good unit. And I think he looks sick. There's this new costume for Zeldris, the Chef Zeldris. I am working on getting the Hawk Pass points to buy the final piece, but he looks really cool with the whole thing on. He looks really cool. So it's like a really cool unit to have, but I wouldn't recommend. Like, he's not great. The Assault Melee team works best without him, I would say. With Chandler, it works better. But you know, that's your own preference, really. So I think the thing you should be looking forward to is Monday. It's Monday my time. I think it's Sunday night for most of y'all in America. We're going to get the reveal of these characters for Global, what these characters will do, and everything like that, and then form an opinion on what to use. I wouldn't recommend, you know, summoning right now on the Merlin banner. Again, she's good. I just looking at these humans and like, bro, she's good, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. I just don't really like her as much, I guess, because she's a very good unit that just isn't out there. She does need like other units with her, especially the ReZero characters. If you're not using Ram with her, you're not really doing it properly. And then you can add Amelia there. But the thing with the ReZero characters is that, especially Amelia, she needs to be 6/6. She has to. She has the same ult as Lost Vein, but not. She doesn't hit as hard just because Lost Vein had, like, you know, the crit chance and the crit damage, like her 50% crit chance, 155% crit damage base. It's not very good, right? Lost Vein just hit harder just because, you know, he's Lost Vein, but she still hits super hard. But she's gonna need those dupes, and with the rates, it took me 3,000 gems, or is it 3,600 gems to 6/6 Amelia? So it's like, do I recommend summoning? I don't know. You can do a rotation. I feel like a rotation on the ReZero banner is valid. You're gonna get 100 gems back for doing that, because they did that on JP, so they're gonna follow through with doing the same thing on Global. But yeah, I don't recommend summoning for Merlin or Zeldris, just because the banners are pretty soft. What I would recommend summoning, personally, is waiting to see what these new characters are going to do, and then save for the anniversary. Global might not call it the anniversary. What I'm thinking is they're going to call it something else, like a different celebration. But JP is going to have this in a month, and we're going to have a look at how good these new units will be, Arthur, and whatever comes with it. And if the ReZero characters, no, sorry, not ReZero, the Stranger Things characters support them, even better. Or, you know, this guy. So you can summon for whatever you want, really. That's my recommendation.